know Tinubu is now fixing the economy.
We are getting hungrier.
I don't know. If you are lazy, you will.
you are towing the Buhari line. The Buhari called Nigerian youths lazy.
Honestly, what I mean is that he who does not work shall not eat.
They are working. There's no even job.
Oh.
There's unemployment. Inflation is more than 30%. If I condemn.
Look, come to my place in Ila. I will take you to my farm. I harvest.
Should I announce to the world that we should move to a louder room to come and eat from your farm?
I only feed myself. I try to feed myself. Go around my house, this one. Go around. You will see my vegetables. I eat from the compound here. I don't go out. EndSars was aimed to be the end of Tinubu.
Did you say that?
Yes.
EndSars
was designed to be the end of Tinubu.
Can you expatiate?
Those behind the EndSars knew that's what they were doing.
Who were those behind it?
The what do you call them? The obedience.
The obedience.
The obedience were behind the EndSars.
You're behind the EndSars?
Yes, it was manufactured from America, and so brought in just to stop him.
But who are the obedience?
I said the obedience.
So who are the obedience? So who are the obedience?
The obedience came from America to do the EndSars, and later became a movement to form a party. And they couldn't form a party and join whichever party.
You know, I thought Obedient was tied to Peter Obi.
Well, maybe Obi's party, I don't know. Maybe Obi's movement, I don't know. But the Obedience were behind the EndSars.
So it was well planned?
Planned. Organized with a lot of money.
From America?
From America, yes.
How come Tinubu did not see this coming?
Not every ambush is detected.
Not every ambush is dictated.
Did you listen to that? Mr. BC Akande, or whatever you call yourself. Elder statesman, as an elder statesman who does not respect himself, nobody will respect him. Now, since you do not have respect for yourself, we will disrespect you. Yes. Now, let me remind you, if you have loss of memory, if you get to see this video, I'm not apologetic about it. If you have loss of memory, let me remind you. Peter Obi, you're talking about. EndSars was October 2020, right? Nobody knew. That was slightly when Peter Obi versus Atiku lost election in PDP as Peter Obi as a vice to Atiku, 2020. So 3 years after, nobody knew if Peter Obi was going to contest, if Peter Obi was going to be a president, or Peter Obi had that ambition to becoming the president of Nigeria, or if he was going to contest. Nobody knew before that before the EndSars protest. So I'm reminding you, if you have loss of memory, since you do not have respect for yourself. So nobody knew at that time. Look at the gap. Since you are talking out of point, they called you for an interview as an elder statesman, instead of you to call Tinubu to order to explain to him the problem, the hardship that your president had caused to this country. You are there talking out of point, blaming an innocent person over the failure of your president. Una demand. What is the connection between Peter Obi and EndSars protests? What is the correlation? What concerns Peter Obi with that one? Is it everybody use Peter Obi to trend? Must you everybody, including you, elder statesman? Buhari called Nigerian youth lazy Nigerian youth. He did it 8 years and get away with it. Now it is your turn to insult Nigerians. It is your turn. You took over from Tinubu. Well done. All these sacrifices everywhere. If you are looking for appointment from Tinubu, are you not ashamed of yourself? At your age, you are still begging for appointment? Because if they are begging for appointment, looking for recognition, this is what they do. They try to bring Peter Obi into the matter. It's just Peter Obi to trend, throw insult at the innocent man because they want to trend. They need something from Tinubu. Watch out. After this interview now, they will call him and reward him for one thing or the other. They will call him. Are you telling me now, since Tinubu has abandoned you? Because that's what they do. When they feel abandoned, they will start looking for something to do to trend so that somebody can recognize them. All of them want to use Peter Obi, innocent person, to trend. Why are these people? I don't mention, try to be biased or pull. I don't know, but this one I have to mention this. Why are these Yoruba people always like this, being biased, being hatred? People will say, don't try and be ethnic. Don't be biased. Don't be hatred with one another. Look at what this elder statesman is doing now. Hatred, tribalism. Don't talk about tribalism. Why? Always Igbo. Why? What's the problem? What's the problem? Why every time always Igbos? Look at all the problems in the country. Now you suddenly turn yourself to a farmer because your president has failed. You are now a farmer. Can you go to your farm by yourself? You go to your farm by yourself and go come back. If this henchmen will allow you to go and do your things and come back in peace. That statement who does not have sense, respect for himself, you don't expect the youth that you are insulting to have respect for you. No, you lost it. Must everybody, all the Yoruba people, all the APC members, all of them want to use Peter Obi's name to trend. From Reno Mokri, Bayo, Nanu Gada, another Ozro, Felix Moka is not even Yoruba. The other one, we can go on and on and on and on. Since 2023 presidential election, can't you allow this young man to rest? What's the connection between Peter Obi and EndSars protest? What's the connection? Even went ahead saying that it was planned in the US. How? Explain. You should have at least explain. Give us more details about it. Why are you talking out of point? These people, come on, people should go inside, lock yourself in shame. Go inside, hide yourself in shame. It's getting too much of you guys. What these APC people, these Yoruba people, what this hatred is all about. Look at what they are doing to that young man, Nadikano. Why? Now you don't see what is wrong with the failure of your leaders, Tinubu. You don't see you don't see what is wrong with that. The hardship is brought to Nigeria. You are calling Nigerian youth lazy. Go and check the whole world. No youth that is active, agile like the Nigerian youth. But we are working. There's nothing to show up. There's no even job. They have no job. Day by day, people are still struggling to go to school, do everything possible to pay school fees. At the end of the day, nothing, no job. Look everywhere. I said something the last time. Look everywhere. All the youth, 80% of the youth, they are self-employed. See them on the street. Sometimes they are bringing all those girls. Some of them, they are bringing them. They are doing a kuna because there is no job. Frustration. Look at the guys too. The same thing. Ask everybody on the street if they are not. All of them. Most of them self-employed. Hardly before you see I work in this firm. I work in this firm. Most of them self-employed. There's no job. This one don't see the problem. You call them lazy. You call us lazy? No, we are not lazy. You are lazy. You don't have sense. You're talking out of point. Must it be Igbos? What is the problem? You can't build a country like this. No. You can't. Call Tinubu to order. If you have solution, explain to him what to do. Saying that you turn your house to farm. You farm. You are this. You are that. So you are good. Now look at the importation. Look at the way people are dying at the hospital. People could not afford to buy medications to go to the hospital. They resort to self-care medications, buying all these counter medicine that you're not even supposed to, just to make sure people are dying. Go to the hospital. Little sickness that are not supposed to take somebody's life. Now they can die just because of that. And if you go to the hospital, no attention. And now you are there talking anyhow. What's the connection? That's my business. What's the connection between Peter Obi and EndSars? Nobody knows if Peter Obi was going to contest. People don't even know at that time. And Peter Obi left PDP to Labour Party. I think it was barely 8 months before presidential election. When he was still in PDP, he left. Before he said it was a movement to overthrow Tinubu. And nobody even knew Tinubu was going to be the president. They were not officially declared and said 2020. Nobody. Now, okay, imagine after 2 years of presidential election, have you seen anybody from any political party representing the party as a party, at the flag bearer or that party to say he's the one contesting in 2027? Imagine now, just take a look at it. Have you seen anybody who have officially come out to announce that I am contesting? No, it's the same thing. All the previous elections. They were just a year after the 2019 presidential election, isn't it? Why are you talking like this, man? Come up, go home and watch the video, look at what you say and take it back. Say it was a slip of tongue, then we'll come apologize. This one is too much. Why are you doing this? You are causing violence. This incites me. You're causing problem. If it's another person now, they'll go for the person because you are a Yoruba man, friends to Tinubu now. Nothing will happen to you. Nobody will do you nothing. Look at what the Northerners are doing there. Every time, Igbo. Now look at the importation of goods, what they are doing, that's simple, what they are doing, because all the importers, most of them are dominance by the Igbos. They try everything possible to frustrate them. They are not even the only one feeling it. Now, all the goods, now, a lot of them, they are scared, and they even take away businesses from some people. Some people left that importation business because it's not friendly anymore They can't do it. It's too expensive. They are not even sure after you order before you know dollars. They can't afford to claim it. A lot of people are leaving that importation business. And now you are there talking out of point instead of you to address the issues. You don't see what is wrong with what Tinubu is doing. I hope you get to see this video, and I'm not even apologetic about it. If you like, I don't care. Tell Tinubu, now arrest, you go arrest person rich. I owe nobody any apology. No apology for anybody. And now it's time, when you do talk anyhow, especially now when people not get joy. If you talk anyhow, I will give it to you anyhow. Now so it be. Nothing they solve, nothing they happen to Baba. Please share this video.